No, Mr. Ming, good evening. How are
Yeah.
you?
Good evening.
All right.
Yeah, I am fine. Thanks.
Okay,
I'm fine. Thanks.
okay. I'm fine, thanks. Can you say it again, Mr. Ming?
Uh, I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay, good. Maybe try I'm fine, then thanks. Can you try it?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay, because the tendency is like I'm fine with S, but there should be no S. So
Yeah.
try I am.
I am fine.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm fine. Thanks.
The problem is on the thanks, not thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes. Can you say it again? I am fine. Thanks.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So actually it's my observation before, but sometimes I'm quite hesitant to correct you because sometimes it sounds correct, but sometimes it's not. But I think this one is a little better. So try I
Yeah.
am fine.
I'm
Thanks.
fine. Thanks.
Ups stinks. You're going
Yeah.
to back it stinks. No, no stinks.
I
Thanks.
am I'm fine. Thanks.
Yes. Yes. All right. Good
Yeah.
job. Okay, Mr. Ming, long time no see. We did not meet last Friday. My internet was bad, very bad. Goodness. Oh, imagine I was not able to teach one whole 2 days, like 2 days, one whole day, because the
uh,
internet connection is bad. 11 classes, no classes for Saturday because of the internet connection. So good thing it's already okay, and I
uh,
can teach. Yeah.
Many places in Philippines has no connection
during
internet.
that during that time, I think yes, because especially there is a storm. There is a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, during that time. That's why it's very difficult sometimes. Even you
Yeah.
want to teach during that time, the internet will be not be here. So it's we're online classes, so it's always we're very much dependent.
Yeah.
Sorry, to technology, to the internet. So for that case, right. And going back, of course, we also did not meet last Thursday because you're feeling sick, right?
Yeah.
I know not sick, you're tired. Okay. You're not sick. Last Thursday, you're a little tired. That's why we did not meet. Okay, which is
Uh,
fine. So, and for this time, can you still remember our class, the
uh,
topic?
the topic, the last lesson,
Mhm.
we talk about uh, the adverb of how often.
Yes, the adverbs, right?
Uh,
Adverbs of frequency. We called it
adverb of
adverbs of frequency. Good job.
adverb adverb adverbs of frequency.
Frequency. Good job.
Yeah.
And of course, we use the word always, usually, right? Those
Uh,
kind of words.
uh,
And mhm,
uh, always free, usually,
mhm.
seldom, occasionally.
Yeah, seldom, occasionally, rarely, right? Never, those kind of,
Never.
all
Yeah.
right. So if we're talking about indefinite frequency, you know the word indefinite, not exact, but if we're talking about definite, we can say every week, once a week,
Yeah.
twice a day, like that, every hour. So those kind of definite.
Every day,
Yes, every
every week,
day, every week, no S.
every week,
Yes,
every
every
week.
week, like that. So those kind of adverb or frequency as well. But for definite time, definite means exact, right? Exact. So we know what to do. Right. And we also listened to a video, right? There is like interview about their daily routine. So that's where we end last time. Okay, and let's pick it up. for that. Maybe let me just have a little maybe pre uh questions for you, maybe to just before we start. Like, did you do something special during the weekend, Mr. Ming? Did you do something special during the weekend? Did you go out?
At the weekend, at last weekend, we invite
Be invited?
my family of daughter come
Daughter?
invite to sister.
Yeah, because I thought that your
Younger sister. Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
because when
My
you listen, it's
family,
like I thought
my
that
family of
your
yeah.
daughter would have married. so, so I was
Sorry.
shocked. I said, I thought she's young, and then the family of your daughter. Whoa.
Yeah.
So,
My
sister.
younger sister's
Yes, younger
family.
sister. I see. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. To my home. Yeah.
Okay, to your
And
house. Okay.
we have a small party. Yeah.
Is someone's birthday like that, or
No.
just visit?
Uh, yes, visit
Yeah. Okay. Like,
because my younger sister family is live in my hometown, and
they are living in the
yeah,
hometown. I see.
I live in Hanoi, and
Yeah. So
uh,
they visit. They visited
they
the
visit
city.
my home. Yeah.
Did they stay there overnight? Did they stay
Uh,
there overnight? Did they sleep
no,
there? Oh,
no.
I see. They
Yeah.
also went back immediately.
Yes. Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
How many children does your sister have?
Two children.
No
Two
S.
boy.
Two
Uh,
children.
two children. Yeah.
Oh, there are two boys. I see.
And two boys.
Are of the same age as yours? Are they the same age as your boy? Do they have the same age?
Same.
Dude, sorry, let me just share my screen. Oh. Can you see my screen, Mr. Ming?
Yeah.
Do they have the same age?
No, they don't.
Oh. Mhm.
Um,
Who's
oh,
older?
um, um,
Your boy or their boy? Wait a minute. Who's older?
uh, they um, uh, they are mm, they are the same age.
Okay, so they are of the
Yeah,
same
said
age.
he
So they have
they are 7 years old.
okay, both of them are seven.
8 year old. Yeah, they are 8 year old.
Oh, okay, eight.
8 year old.
Oh, I see, I see. So same age. Okay, good, good.
Yeah.
So they're good friends then, I think. So they would be very good friends then, right? So good job. And they went there yesterday or Saturday? Did they go there? Did they go there Saturday or Sunday, Mr. Ming?
Oh, uh, okay. I don't understand.
Did they go there Saturday or Sunday?
If they go there. Yeah. Let's they go there Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, and
Uh,
maybe
they
you're
they
mhm. Sir, continue.
They went on Saturday.
Okay, so they went there last Saturday.
Yeah.
You might be confused when you hear the word they, right? Maybe you're not, when I say, did they go there Saturday or Sunday? A lot, or why is the teacher saying a lot of they, right? So, so you're confused with the sound. But of course, it's a valid question, right? Did they go there Saturday or Sunday? So is that correct? That you were confused of why they? So you hear that. Why is your teacher? Why teacher Angel is saying about day and another day and another day, right? So
They go.
yeah, all right. So
So,
that's why you have to be
sorry,
careful.
teacher.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm really sorry.
It's all
I
right.
cannot.
Okay, it's okay. But you realize when I put it on the question, it's very easy to understand, right?
Actually, it is a simple sentence, but
Yeah,
I can
confusing.
I
It's
can
very
yeah.
confusing. It's very confusing to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very confusing to
Yeah, that's
hear.
why
Okay.
as I said did they and Saturday, Sunday. So is there- what day? So you got confused. But definitely I understand. I understood in my part that you know the question actually. So that's why I had to put it translated. But of course we have to train our ears. We have to train our ears because we rely mostly in listening, right? We have to
Yeah,
train our
yeah,
ears. That's why it's very important. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So going back, we're going to, last time we have questions here. Do you remember the questions? Okay. And we're going to watch the video for one more time, Mr. Ming. So for our review.
Sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's okay. We're going to watch the video one more
Yeah.
time so that you can answer it. Okay. Let me check if you can hear it. Okay. Can you hear it, Mr. Ming? Oh, sorry. Tell me if you can
No,
hear it.
no, no. I don't can.
Can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear it, but
Okay,
I
good.
don't see. I
And
don't
could you tell me
see
what you
video.
usually do during the week?
Usually during the week, I mean, I go to a couple films. I like to go to the movies, see independent films.
How often do you do laundry?
As little as possible.
Do you take a nap in the afternoon?
I don't take a nap in the afternoon. I don't get a chance to.
What time do you usually eat breakfast?
Between 6:30 and 7.
What time do you usually eat lunch?
At noon.
What about dinner? When do you?
Dinner, I love to have dinner around 6, which is not too late, because if it's too late, I can sleep. So most of the time around 6, 7.
So would you say you're a morning person or an evening person?
I'm more of an evening person.
And why do you say that?
I think that it takes me a really long time to wake up. So usually anything after 12, I'm good to go. And by 7, I'm like at full energy.
Okay. So we try to watch one more time. Okay. So just to be sure.
Yeah, I cannot see. I cannot watch the video.
You cannot see the video?
Yeah. I only
Hear it.
hear.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
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 Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let's try one more time.
Yeah.
And could you tell me what you usually do during the week?
Usually during the week, I mean, I go to a couple films. I like to go to the movies, see independent films.
How often do you do laundry?
As little as possible.
Do you take a nap in the afternoon?
I don't take a nap in the afternoon. I don't get a chance to.
What time do you usually eat breakfast?
Between 6:30 and 7.
What time do you usually eat lunch?
Noon.
What about dinner? When do you?
Dinner, I love to have dinner around 6, which is not too late, because if it's too late, I can sleep. So most of the time around 6, 7.
So would you say you're a morning person or an evening person?
I'm more of an evening person.
And why do you say that?
I think that it takes me a really long time to wake up. So usually anything after 12, I'm good to go. And by 7, I'm like at full energy.
Okay, so I think we're good already, Mr. Ming. Are we ready to answer again? Mr. Ming, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let's answer the questions one more time. Okay, can you read the question number 1, Mr. Ming?
She usually.
What does Angelique
What does Angela usually do during the week?
What's the answer?
She usually go to the movie. Go to the movie during the weekend.
Okay, she usually watches movie during the weekend. Okay, good. Next, number 2 question. Kindly read it, Mr. Ming.
How often does Jessica do her laundry?
Okay.
As little as possible.
Okay, good job. As little as possible. All right, number 3.
Who does not?
Who does not?
Who does not?
Does not.
Who does not have a chance to take a nap in the afternoon?
Okay, do you remember the name?
I don't remember name.
It's okay.
Movies.
I don't take a nap.
What's the name?
Dipti.
Can you answer in a complete sentence, Mr. Ming?
Dipti does not have a chance to take a nap. Have a chance to take a nap in the afternoon.
Good job. Okay, it's Dipti. Number 4. Kindly read the question.
What time does Avino usually eat breakfast? Around 6:30, around 6:30 and
to 7.
7.
Okay, can you answer in a complete sentence again, Mr. Ming? Avino can you complete?
Avino usually eat breakfast. Avino usually eats breakfast around 6:30 and 7.
To 7.
To 7.
Okay. Again, can you say the sentence one more time?
Avino usually eats breakfast around 6:30 to 7.
Good job. Okay. Number 5.
Is it true that Blanche and Herb don't eat lunch?
Lunch, not lunch. Lunch.
Lunch.
Okay. Is it true that Blanche and Herb don't eat lunch? Can you read again?
Is it
true?
Is it true?
True.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true that plants and herbs don't eat lunch?
Lunch? Okay, it's a
To,
question going up, right? Is it true that lunch and herb don't eat lunch?
Is it true that plants and herbs don't eat lunch?
Don't eat lunch? Okay, it's going up.
Don't eat lunch.
Don't eat lunch? Don't eat lunch? Can you try it?
Don't eat lunch.
Don't eat lunch? Lunch? Lunch?
Don't eat lunch.
Yes. Again, don't eat lunch.
Don't eat lunch.
It's like you don't believe. You don't believe. Lunch? Don't eat lunch?
Don't eat lunch.
Okay, again. Is it true that lunch and herb don't eat lunch?
Is it true that plants and herbs don't eat lunch?
Good. Okay, what's your answer for that, Mr. Ming?
No, they eat. No, they don't. No, it isn't. They eat at lunch.
No, they eat lunch at.
They eat lunch at noon.
At noontime. Good job. So no, it isn't. They eat lunch at noontime. Okay, good job. All right, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so be more confident in answering, Mr. Ming. You already know this one. Just have to be more confident. Okay, just believe more that you can say it. Okay, don't think too much. Okay, don't think too much. Just speak out. You have to be talkative in the class. You have to be talkative. You know talkative, Mr. Ming?
Talkative.
Yeah, let me share this.
Tự nhiên.
You have to be talkative.
You have to be talkative.
Yeah, in the class, in my class, you have to be you have to ask questions.
You have to be talkative.
Talkative. You call it talkative.
Talkative.
Yeah.
Talkative.
Yeah. I understand that men in nature doesn't want, I understand that men naturally don't want to talk always, but you are learning the language, so you have to be talkative. So that's why female or women learn language faster than men because they are talkative. Sorry, did you understand what I say?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, so that's why the women are faster to learn the language because they are talkative. So I know that it's very hard sometimes to be talkative in the class, but you're both boys here, so it's just fine. I can understand the topic that you may share, so we can talk about that. Okay? So try to be talkative. Try to be open as much as possible. So share your experiences, share your maybe what you're doing in your work, your family, anything, just share. Okay?
Anything. Yeah, okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, I understand.
So let's go back. Where is it? Here. Okay, let's go back now. Okay, number 6, the last question. Can you read it?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Can you read first the question, Mr. Ming?
Yeah. Who is an evening person?
Okay, who is an evening person? She is a little bit here. What is her name?
Lisa.
Mm-hmm. Can you say it in complete sentence, please? You're the answer.
Lisa is unevening person.
Okay, good job. Okay, I will try to ask the questions one more time and give the answers to me quickly. What does Angelique usually do during the weekend?
I must answer.
Yeah, you must answer in sentence. Just fast. Answer a little fast. Okay. Again, what does Angelique usually do during the weekend, Mr. Ming?
She usually goes to the. She usually watch the movies during the week. Watch during. She usually watches the movies during the week.
Okay, no, she usually watches movies during the week.
She usually watches the movies
during
the week.
Don't put the, because we don't know yet the movie. So you don't say the, because we don't know yet the movie. Okay, we don't say this word.
Yeah, sir.
Okay,
watch
so
movies.
Okay, just watch movie.
Movies.
Okay. If we say the movies, if we know what are those movies, because the is a determiner. That's why if we ask, what is the color of the sun? When we talk about we are referring to the color, which is we already know. Since we don't know yet, because it happens every time, so we cannot put the, because we don't know yet. It's not determined. It's not determined yet.
Yes.
Okay. The is called a determiner. Okay. Determiner. Okay. In English, in English, the word the is called a determiner. So that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you answer again? What does Angelique usually do during the week?
She usually watches movies during the week.
Good job. How often does Jessica do her laundry?
As little as possible.
In complete sentence again.
She do her laundry
She does her
laundry
as little. Yes.
She does her laundry as little as possible.
Again, not possible. Again. She does her laundry as little as possible. Can you say it again?
She does her laundry as little as possible.
Good job. Number 3, who does not have a chance to take a nap in the afternoon?
Didi does not have a chance to take a nap in the afternoon.
Good job. All right. What time does Alvino usually eat breakfast?
Alvino usually eats breakfast. Alvino usually eats breakfast around 6:30 to 7.
Good job. Is it true that lunch and Herb don't eat lunch?
No, it isn't. They don't. They eat lunch at noon time.
Good job. Good job. Who is an evening person?
Lisa is an evening person.
Good job. Okay. So that's what we're looking, Mr. Ming. Okay. So we have to practice like that.
Yeah.
So we try to speak a little faster since we are familiar of what to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will ask some questions. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? What is the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I see my phone. I find my phone when you wake up, when I wake up.
Check. Okay. The first thing I do when I wake up is to check my phone. Check my phone. Like that? Check. You're going to check your phone? Check. Okay. So
okay.
The first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is to check my phone.
Yeah. I think it is not good, but
yeah, but you know,
but it, my
you have to do it, right?
Yeah.
You have to check whether there are messages. Are you checking like messages from the company? If it's their important message or the time, because this one is also our time.
Yeah.
To check the time and also alarm clock. Is this also your alarm clock?
Yeah.
Do you? Are you still using alarm clock?
Yes, I am. I am using alarm clock by my headphone.
Okay, yeah, for using the phone, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, me too.
But when I wake up, I usually I usually check my phone and sometimes I read my read new information
to check to see if there are new messages or the updates.
No, I usually read new information from newspaper,
news.
new online paper. Yeah.
So to check news,
news,
right?
to take news.
Check the news. Okay.
Especially especially the news is about ask about football match.
Football match. Result of the football matches.
Yeah,
because right? Or who will play like that.
Yeah, because they take place they take place during overnight.
Okay. Well,
overnight
in Vietnam it's already
in Vietnam,
evening, but in the other country it's still the morning. So that's why I see. Yes, that's true. You know, like to get updates. Yeah, me when I wake up, I don't know. Maybe I check my phone as well because my phone is also in here. So the way that I wake up is that because I have a girlfriend, so she usually calls me. So hey, wake up. So that's the time that I will be able to wake up.
I also like it.
yeah. So that's the reason. Yeah, because I have two jobs now. I have a regular job that starts at 6 a.m. a regular job. So I start 6 a.m. in the morning until 3 p.m. So of course my class is until, because in the Philippine time it's 11 to 12. So I only have 6 hours. Since she is working during the night, she's still awake. So at 6 a.m. she will be able to wake me up. Then, okay, I will log in now for my work. So I will not be late. So that's a little better, right? And instead of alarm clock, you're going to receive call and someone will say, good morning, how are you? So, instead of like just a sound. So that's a little better, right? So kidding aside. Okay. Do you find that your work or studies takes up your free time? Why or why not? Do you understand the question, Mr. Ming? Okay. Let's say that the time for the time for our
uh,
work, for example, your work, Mr. Ming, it's as what you said, like 8 to 5, like that. Is it 8 to 5 your work? 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Is that your working hours?
yes.
Okay. So after that, you're already at home. That is your free time, right?
Yeah.
That is already your free time. Then the question here, do you find that your work takes up your free time even at your home? Is your work still your work you're still bringing your work at home? Are you still bringing your work at home
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
you're
okay.
already outside the office hours, the working hours? It's only should be 8 to 5, but you're already home. You're thinking about the work. You don't know what to do. You're still thinking, okay, how I'm going to fix this. I should communicate to my boss that I should get the approval. I should send the email. You remember? You see? So the question here, do you find that your work takes up your free time? Why or why not?
I think that's I don't know how to answer.
Or maybe you can say like, do you want to
Yes,
say like
okay.
sometimes it takes up my free time like that?
Yeah. Sometimes I bring my works. I
At
bring
home?
my works at home
Mhm.
because my works usually advice uh, uh, you usually advise to work
Continuously?
continuous
Continuously?
continuous continuous
Continuously?
continuously.
Mhm.
Yeah. And although I don't bring my works come to I don't bring my work to my home uh, because I want to spend my free time for uh, my family and for my kids.
That's right. That's true, right? So sometimes it takes up your free time, especially if there are deadlines. You know, deadlines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the nice
Yeah.
deadline.
Sometimes it takes up your free time if there are deadlines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadlines. Yeah.
My mother works when my mother work at home when my mother work is uh, supporting to my team who's who work on site
Mhm. Yeah. Yes.
and
Yes.
so so uh, so I keep keep in talks with my team
Yeah. Keep in touch,
frequently.
right? Yeah. To communicate, right?
Frequently. Yeah.
Yes. To give updates from time to time, especially. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if there are projects that is ongoing.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Especially you're engineer, so you have to oversee, right? That all you have to oversee if everything is correct and everything is fine, if the calculation is correct, or if it will need some adjustment, so it
Yeah.
can be fixed immediately.
Yeah, just okay.
So that's why it's hard sometimes to be engineer, especially you have to learn to compute, calculate a lot, right? To be perfect, right? Because if something went wrong, you will be the one to blame. If something went wrong, the engineer is the one to blame. Because why did you have a wrong calculation about this one? Why did you not make adjustments? Why it's not perfect? You are expected to do your job perfectly because you are dealing with calculations, numbers. It has to be exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, so very hard. Yeah, so I have most of my classmates from high school are engineer. So that's why I understand a little of how they do their job. They thought that you're engineer, you're just going to sign. Okay, I approve, I approve, I approve. Sometimes in the Philippines, they have that kind of thinking that if you're engineer, oh, okay, I'm just going to sign this one and approve. Okay, do the project. I will give my advice, but definitely no.
Yeah. But I really did I really like this works.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes I have a headset with them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Sometimes if you're trying to explain that this has to be done and they don't want to listen, they want to do it their own way. So sometimes very hard. But that's part of the job anyway. And anywhere we go, there are always people who would not like us. Yeah. I mean, I'm just doing my job here. So if you don't like me, at least do it for the job, right? At least do it so that we can finish it properly and professionally, right? So that's very important. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So
That's
we have sorry, we have to always keep the work ethics all the time. The work ethics. Yeah.
And work ethics.
Yeah, the work ethics. Yeah, professionalism. Yeah, professionalism. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, my job here as a teacher, it's not that so professional in some sense because first we don't have contract. I'm working for Pantado as a free time, a freelancer.
Yeah.
Freelancer, right? So
freelancer.
Actually, I can just do what I want somehow. But I always keep in mind that I have students who needs to learn. So I be passionate as much as possible. But for others, they will just take for granted. Okay, I just let my student speak. I just let my student read. And okay, I already finished 45 minutes. so, so that's very bad concept, right? If someone does not like the job, they just do it. If there is no passion in working, that's so sad. Okay, and I'm sorry, I talked a lot again. All right, so good. Maybe I'll try to answer this one quickly. Since I am working full time 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then in the afternoon and the evening time, I teach English. So I say that most of my free time is already spent on the work, right? And I work almost every day. My regular job is Monday to Friday, but and Saturday, Sunday, Saturday I have 11 classes and Sunday I have 10 classes. So it's like 11 hours and 10 hours. So, so almost like no free time, but maybe that's part of being single, or not really single, but not yet married. So that's part. Yeah,
I think it's no problem because we are the younger people and we can work or we can work
more
on free time
the free time. If we have the time to work, we can work, and at the same time I'm also enjoying teaching. So that's why I can keep doing this most of the time. That's why. Okay, sure. Let the classes come to me. Okay. If I have free time, okay, let me teach. Yeah. So I just realized, goodness, I already have like 40 classes a week in Pantado. What happened? So I realized that I already have 20 students. Oh, okay, I see. So that's why, okay, I try to relax somehow. Maybe because it's pandemic, COVID-19, I cannot go to the beach. I cannot go to some places because it's not yet allowed. So then work instead of staying at home. So I just work, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the perks of being young as of the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I grow old, maybe I don't have the chance. Okay. Next, let's try to answer. What is the busiest part of the day for you? What is the busiest part of the day for you?
I think that's the morning is the busiest part of the day
For you, for me, you say.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Okay. Maybe can you answer quickly why?
Because I must prepare breakfast for my son and I fetch I take him to
School.
his school
And
and
also
I'm
prepare for
and
yourself, right? Going to work.
yeah and after that I come to my office on time yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and hopefully that there will be no problem in the traffic, that you won't be stuck there and you'll be late. So and especially if it's raining, so that would be extra hard to come to school. So if it's raining, do you wear raincoats for that case? Do you have
Thanks for the understanding.
Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Do you wear like raincoats if it's raining?
Yes, I do. Sure.
Yes, I do. I see. I see. Because in the Philippines, motorcycle is not so much famous, or not everyone rides a motorcycle because it's too hot. It's too hot. Too hot that it's very hard to travel far, and the sun is so up, and you have to wear your helmet. So people find it really hot to go for motorcycle. But that's
in Philippines. Many people use
cars.
Yeah.
There are four-wheel cars. Four-wheel cars.
Vehicle.
Yeah, sorry.
Vehicle.
Four-wheel cars.
Four-wheel cars.
Yeah, mostly four-wheel cars. And some we take the train, the transit, transit, the trains going to work.
Yeah.
So that's the way. But pandemic, no way for people. We use the bike. Now people are using the bike going to work. Bicycle. So if it's very far, they use the bicycle. Yeah, good for me. I just work at home, so I don't have to travel. So that's the perk of online job. I don't have to travel and less expenses, right? Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ming, for tonight. Actually, it's 5 minutes extended. So thank you very much for coming to class, and let us see you on the next Thursday. Okay. Won't give any assignment as of the moment. But let's just meet on Tuesday. Okay. So thank you very much, Mr. Ming, and good night.
See you next Thursday.
Sure. Bye-bye, Mr. Ming.
Bye-bye. Thank you, teacher.
Sure.